It's Tuesday, and it's time for today's tip. Today I'm going to finish the series on consistency. And I'm going to start with a quote from Brian Tracy. He says that from the time you get up in the morning to the time you go to sleep at night, your habits largely control the words you say, the things you do, and the way you react and respond. People do not decide on their future, they decide on their habits, and their habits decide their future. So I found that very interesting, and it made me think about when I was in COVID and how hard it was for me. You know, normally I have a great balanced life and I do a bunch of things that I love. Those are my habits. You know, I get out, I see people, I go to movies, I did all these different things. Well, once we started to isolate, my sanity was in question. Okay, maybe not totally sanity, but it was difficult. I had a lot of hard times. I'm used to being social. I need interaction. So I had to start changing things. When things started opening up, I still didn't go out. I still stayed home and tried to be safe. So I needed to change things because things were not going back to normal. They probably never will. But I needed to change how I was living my life to make sure that I was happy and that I was moving towards my goals and I was taking care of myself. So the things that I changed were, number one, I needed to get out of the house and I needed some exercise. I started biking on a regular basis. It made such a difference. Number two, I started to socialize more with my friends, but I made sure it was outside and I really made the effort because everybody's so isolated and they didn't really make the effort. We needed to keep making the effort to get together and have human contact. And then the last thing I did was I started volunteering at the local food bank so that I would have human contact. I was giving back to the local hunger issue and giving back to the issues that we were having because of COVID. And I was also totally enjoying getting out of the house on a regular basis. So it got me back into that whole groove, and it's made such a difference in my life. So I added those habits to keep my life the way I wanted it, to keep my sanity and to continue to get in, be in and out and stay safe, but still have somewhat of a life. So I changed my habits to make that happen. That has made a difference, and I have been consistent, and I am now on this great growth path in every part of my life because I have consistently worked to make sure that I have the things in my life that make me happy, even in pandemic situations. So what can you do? What habits can you change? What are your habits doing for you? What future will your habits decide? That's it on consistency. LeslieKingEmpowered.com is my website. Lots more information, weekly blogs, and also a place to sign up for your free consultation call. Let's get you on your next path. Take a leap. Get on a call.